In this video, we see the big one as Blackstar loses it at the chase, and we also get a little bit close as we have to squeeze through 2 cars. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a Gran Turismo video. We're at Bathurst in the daily race C in Group 4. I didn't want to say Group C then, but we're not in Group C, we're in Group 4. And as you can see, I'm back in the Ferrari. Now, make sure you do put your fuel map to 6. Even when the grid is on, it will save you some fuel. You don't want to spend the fuel where you don't need to spend the fuel. So fuel map 6, let the AI use the fuel map 6, then you get to use fuel map 1 and have a very nice time of it. Let's jump into the race then, where we can see we're at the top of the mountain already. I'm going to head down the hill. There's Prime Minister Sean. Hello to you. I know you watched the videos. We've got Dane Ramster as well as we go into the right-hander, then the left going through here. Now, I actually really love this combo, and you're going to see why during this video as well. I think this produces some fantastic racing. I'm not too fond of the fuel saving because I think more cars could be involved in terms of racing if it was a bit less on the multiplier. But even so, there's some fantastic racing to be had in Group 4. And I'd argue, actually, that Group 4 is probably one of the best categories to race, even more than Group 3 on Gran Turismo, because the cars are a little bit slower, a bit more predictable, and it means closer racing action. So here we go, then. We've got a run on both of them. I decided to go with Sean here because of the 7th gear in the Ferrari, then. We're going to try on the outside of Dane Ramster as we head in towards the braking zone for the first time of asking. Prime Minister Sean, though, brakes a bit too deep there. It was way past the V. It was actually on the red marker of the barrier. I checked this afterwards, actually, and just outbroke themselves there as we go clean on through up into P12 then, and continuing on down towards this last corner where there's another group of cars up ahead as we go into left-hander. In fact, that contains Rory there. Shout out to Rory. Womble's behind as well. Shout out to you as well. They both do YouTube. You can check them both out as we head down the mountain once again, looking to catch up with this group very quickly. Oh, Blackstar a little bit roasted there. Let's go into left. Someone went very slow there. I think that was Rue on the inside of somebody else. I'm pretty sure there's 4 Ferraris in front of me. I can only see 3 right now. Oh, there is 4 there. We've got Apex Twin there as well. I know that from the colour of that car as we go into it. Slight tap from behind. Everyone's just slowing up there. The Constantina effect really playing a part there as we go through the left-hander, and now we're going to head down this straight once again. So where do I want to go here? So I can see Rory's in the slipstream a little bit here, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to try and follow Rory through here. I should have a bit of an advantage here. Depends if Blackstar can get over in time. Blackstar keeps towards that left-hand side then. We're going to go down the inside of Blackstar, right behind Rory here as we head into, I was a bit skeptical about going for that bump drafting, and we have Blackstar who just clips the grass there. Absolutely piles it to the back of Rory. Huge mistake there from Blackstar. Obviously that was not intentional. They clipped the grass and just spun it round, and off they go to Narnia then. So we're up into P10, starting lap number 4 now, and we're looking to catch up to this next group of cars. We're doing quite well here, to be honest with you. I do think 2 high 211s are possible on the hard tyre in the Ferrari. I really do. It's something I'm really going to try and push for this week at some point. Now we've got Varnabitz here. We've got a good run on Varnabitz out of turn number 1. Down the straight. These are your main 2 overtaking places, of course, because the mountain really isn't a place to overtake. Although I say that, and wait till you see later on, I will tell you now, there's some insane racing action later on as we go clean on through then up into P9. Dane Ramster still following me through here in that Toyota Supra as we advance towards the top of the mountain. They're going to head down the hill here, looking to slow the car down again as we go into the right. It's a bit deep there from myself then. Through the left we go. We've got Rue there. Oh, clips the barrier a little bit maybe, and again there as we catch up to the German driver in those Ferrari colours then in towards the braking zone. I can't really go around the outside there. It doesn't really work. Oh, did they clip the barrier? They didn't look like they clipped the barrier. Here we go then. We're going to have a bit of a drag race with Rue. We're a bit too close really to go for a really good slingshot here. We're really going to have to make it work in terms of a light-for-light drag race and really maximize those revs. Spend that fuel when we need to. Here we go then. Me versus Rue heading towards the chase. Here we go. As we head towards the kink there through the right-hander, we make it side by side in towards the braking zone. Rue just braking a bit earlier here. I'm trying to get round the corner. Oh, a bit of OC there for me as I come back on the circuit. Oh, we got Sylvia. Oh, Sylvia went off there. We go round the reverse post maneuver. We've got somebody else there. I think they're waiting for them as we head down towards the final corner. Rue looking to get 3. Is that 3 positions? 4 positions. 2 Sylvias, 2 Ferraris for Rue. What a play that is by the German driver as we continue on. We're in P7 now, looking to try and get that P5 as we head towards turn number 1 then. Apex Twin pulling in behind. Shout out to you as well. You watched the videos and you did say hello in both races because do more than one, I'd say that much. That sign on the back of your car, it says Techno. And my eyes were going funky from it. I mean, look at it now. It gets blurrier and blurrier the closer you get. It's really weird on your eyes. So I was like, nope, I've got to get by here. I can't be stuck behind that as we head up towards the mountain again. Oh, and Apex Twin just defends that very nicely there. A big old braking move there. Does defend it very nice indeed. Although, does it get a run on the exit? Here we go then. Gonna head up the mountain side by side. This is a very dangerous move, and I was a bit scared here. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff with Apex Twin. As we go into the left, we're still side by side. Gonna leave the corner. Still side by side. Absolutely awesome racing. In fact, I do record my live reaction here. Let's jump to my live reaction. Let's hear exactly what I thought about it.
That was beautiful. Beautiful racing.
There we go. I even said it live as well. Beautiful racing. It was beautiful. It was absolutely fantastic, to be honest with you. Real joy to race with you there, Apex Twin. It really was. As we look to now try and race at Rue. We can actually see fourth. We can actually see second place down the distance. Oh, we got a penalty there for Hanzo. What's Hanzo done there as we go through the right-hander? Continue on here. Oh, hello. It's disappeared. Yay! Free position! The hack really does work where you can just disconnect people. Anyway, going through the left-hander here. We're still racing Rue then. Continuing on out of there. Rue giving me a good old-fashioned hard race here. I like this. I like this a lot as we head towards turn 1 then. Looking to slow the car down. Get it turned in nicely. Try and get a run off the corner. Oh, a bit of oversteer there, but we are a little bit closer to Rue then as we leave that corner. Under 2/10 of a second to the Ferrari. Here we go then. A German in a Ferrari. It's back to Michael Schumacher days there, isn't it? But Rue there, sticking it towards the right-hand side. We're going to try round the outside. Now, this is a very dangerous move to try this corner. There's no grip on that outside. I said that in the weekly race guide. Do check out the end of this video for a link to that one as well. As we go through here, we're still side by side. Absolutely beautiful racing once again. As we head towards left, we're going to have to really slow up here. Big old break there to avoid hitting them. And they just got to carry a bit too much speed there. They tried to carry too much speed around the outside. They just hit the barrier as we go clean on through then up into P4. Can we catch up to P3? That is the question. Well, we're on our final lap here. And we've been pushing like crazy, going for the fastest lap here as we head down there. 2/10 up on the fastest lap. That puts us in the 2:12s. In towards the right we go. A bit slow there as we go into the left in second gear. Oh, lots of oversteer. Oh, we graze the barrier there. We graze it as we continue on down the hill then and in towards this braking zone then. Defense really did get a kiss. Apex Twin getting very close there. We're going to leave that corner. Get a bit of a run out the corner. Let's fast forward a little bit now then. Let's head towards the chase. Let's see if Apex Twin can catch me up here and go for the move. I was a bit worried about this then as we head down there. 3/10. It's a bit of a big gap to go for it though. Here we go into the break zone. We got Apex Twin really gets the car slowed down there. Beautiful stuff there from Apex Twin. Not quite enough though to go for that move down the inside as we head towards the last corner. We've got enough fuel. Very easy to fuel save in this Ferrari. I'll also put that video at the end of this video as well. So you got two videos to check there. The weekly race guide and the fuel saving video if you're a bit unsure how to fuel save here. Let's have a listen to my live reaction.
That was good. That was good fun. I enjoyed that. That was brilliant fun. Absolutely fantastic. Well played, Apex Twin. That was awesome.
There you go. Epic fun there. You can hear my reaction. I'm glad I record my live reaction now. That's a brilliant first race. We are going to go and do another one like we normally do with this video. Starting P13 this time around. Can we have the same sort of race then? Here we go then as we head down the mountain here straight into the racing action. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. We do lots of content, both Gran Turismo and ACC, as you are watching now. So we're going to leave that corner. And what you're witnessing in front here is the ghosting in sort of not working correctly here. We've got Russ, Sasha Racing there. Or I probably should say Sasha Racing actually. Sasha Racing there inside Apex Twin. And they've been inside each other for quite a while now. You know, there's nearly a whole sector here of being inside each other as we go down this straight then. They're still inside each other here. And I'm like, what's going on here? So if you remember from GT Sport, me and Ed were both inside each other and the game chucked us into a barrier to get rid of us. But it doesn't do that anymore apparently. So we head in towards the right-hander then, and then in towards the braking zone. What's going to happen here? The Austrian goes a little bit deep. There's going to be just a slight tap between the two. Oh, I think Epic keeps it on actually. And then Sasha just slowed up a little bit there because of that side-by-side. Wax has done. No idea if that was an apology or hello or whatever, but hello to you. It's all good. We are racing here. It's brilliant stuff then as we head in to the left-hander then, and through we go. So we've made up one position there from Apex Twin. Apex Twin a bit unlucky, I would say. Obviously, the Austrian didn't mean that at all. Really didn't. It's just one of those things that happens when you do go in on the inside at that turn. As we go through the left-hander and continue on out of there then. Might not have even been able to see them with them being ghosted. Who knows? Right, okay, here we go. We're going to run on Sasha Racing now, but they've got also obviously the slipstream with the Sylvia in front. Depends if we're closer, whether it's a bit stronger for us then. Here we go. What's happening there? We've got Ferrari on the right-hand side there. Kevin, Home Alone. I love that. Yeah, I really need to get the action for that and put that on a video. Kevin, Right, anyway, through the right-hander we go. Sasha tried to go down the inside of the Sylvia. Doing quite well. That opens the opportunity for me then as we head towards the left-hander. And we're going to get that done then. Beautiful racing with Sasha there. We slow it down here. We're in this train of cars. Beautiful stuff up into P11. Let's advance further on towards the downhill section of the mountain here because that's the next place you can really overtake as we get behind the Sylvia. So this is where, obviously, the Ferrari does outcompete the Sylvia there in a straight line using that slipstream with Kevin up ahead. Thank you, Kevin. And we're going to get that position then from the Sylvia, so up into P10. Right, Kevin's turn. Here we go, Kevin. It's me versus you. Ferrari versus Ferrari as we head towards turn 2 then. We've got a bit of a run here, and I was thinking about going for it there, but Kevin just read my mind. I was about to go for it, and then Kevin defended it. Very nice indeed. I'm going to try around the outside like I did earlier on. But this lobby felt like it had a bit more understeer than the previous one, so I didn't manage to make it work at all. Kevin defended beautifully there. Really well played to Kevin. Let's fast forward a little bit here. When we fast forward, we know something else is going to happen, don't we? Right, okay, here we go then. So we're back racing here. Kevin's a bit over towards the right there. Absolutely clouts the barrier there. Now, must have damage, surely there. Must have damage as we head over the crest of the hill then in towards the left. Just understeers a little bit there. We're going to take full opportunity of that one down the inside. In before the braking zone up into P9. I'm going to guess that there was some damage there. And I'm going to guess that did impact the front end of the car. Oh, hello. Somebody else in the barrier. Oh, Roy's in the barrier again. Roy's not having a good day here, is he? Up into P8 we go then as we head towards this big old group of cars. I want to say P3 is at the head of this train. 543. It is indeed. P3, Potenza there, head of the train. We've got Heat On. Shout out to you. You always say hello, Heat On. And I love to see it as well. So shout out to you as we look down the left-hand side of the Sylvia driver then. We've also got a penalty. Oh, let's jump to some live reaction because it's going to get close. Oh, whoa! That was scary. Holy crap. Oh, my God. There we go. We got close. The penalty driver just came over towards the left side. They have to go somewhere. 2 cars racing. But he managed to just have enough of a gap there between Heat On and the penalty driver to take that gap and do a bit of a fast and furious move there. Brilliant stuff. Right, okay, here we go then. We've got Baraska in a Sylvia up ahead. That is technically the meta car in terms of fastest laps. Let's see what we can do here versus the Italian then. Going to go in towards left-hander then. Side by side. Very dangerous move. We saw that earlier on. But look at this. Beautiful racing with the Italian driver Baraska there as we leave that corner side by side.
Beautiful racing. This is so much good fun today.
There we go. Sorry, I forgot about that bit of commentary. Beautiful racing. So much fun today. I was having a beautiful amount of fun today. So they just clipped the curb there. That was too easy for the slight tap. That's nothing that. That's just racing. They just misjudged the curb slightly. It's all good. We're having a fantastic race here, Baraska. Let's see what we can do as we go through turn 1. Then here we go. Going to leave that corner and we're in that slipstream. Now, can we get enough of a run on the Sylvia? It doesn't look like it. That Sylvia is so strong in 4th and 5th gear. So we have to wait an entire half a lap here until we can get a good run on the Sylvia, where the Ferrari is stronger than the Sylvia, 6th and 7th gear, as we go down the inside of the Italian then, looking to get that position. The Italian was very quick over the hill as well, I must say, very, very quick, as we then head into the braking zone then. And looking to slow the car down. We do indeed. Just a little bit deep, but nothing major there. Let's continue on out of there. Let's fast forward a little bit here to the very next lap where we've got a Porsche and a Ferrari fighting here. It's Knudsen versus Nazar as we head in to the left-hander. Hopefully Nazar is in a safe area, and obviously there is a war going on. So, yeah. Hopefully you are in a safe area and you're having a bit of a good time here in this race. Let's see what kind of race we can have with you then as we head towards turn 1. Knudsen was looking down the left. Apparently clipped the fence there a little bit. Defense, getting a little kiss there as we leave that corner. So, the number 63 up ahead in the Ferrari. Looking to get past the Porsche. That Porsche actually stronger than I expected. I've got to be honest. You know, I thought the Ferrari would absolutely launch past them here. But that Porsche defending very nicely indeed as they go towards that right-hand side. The Ferrari was thinking about going towards the outside, but decides against it there as they come into this corner then as we continue on through. And the Ferrari once again looking around the outside. The Porsche defending beautifully here. Absolutely beautifully as we head up towards this left train around the outside that we tried earlier on. They managed to survive it this time, but they break a bit later here. We're going to take full opportunity of that down the inside. Look at that. What a move. I love that move. That was an insane move. That was a brilliant move. I love that one because I took full opportunity there and I left just enough space. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, we're going to race with a Porsche now. Race with Nazar then as we head into the left-hander then. We can follow them through. As nothing really happening there as we continue on over the crest of the hill through the left-hander. But we're going to advance towards this sharp left-hander, the one that we all get wrong at some point, and Nazar gets it a little bit wrong there, loses a little bit of pace there. Now I was expecting Nazar to go over towards that left-hand side, could easily have done that, to be fair. That would have been a fair move, but there was just enough gap there, so I'm taking full opportunity of it here as we head down towards the last corner then, side by side. I make sure I don't want to touch that curb too much, don't want to lose the car there, giving Nazar just enough space there on the exit. The Porsche falls in behind them. We're in P3, we're on the podium here at the moment. I also want the fastest lap here, so I want to really push like hell and get away from this Porsche and really go for it and get in the 12s. So I'd say I think 11s are possible, never mind 12s, as we continue on out of there then. And it looks like we've got a bit of a run here away, so that's going to be 3/10 of a second. That Porsche needs something else there to actually get back at me here as we continue over the crest of the hill. I'm going to go to the racing line. In fact, we're going to head towards the end of the race because the Porsche doesn't catch me. And we do get the fastest lap there, 2:12.8. I'd say I think 2:11s are definitely possible. But what an unbelievable... This is a great combo. Well played, PD. Group 4 Bathurst. Solid combo, I have to say. Really solid combo. Really do like it. I'm not so sure about the fuel side of it, but overall, solid combo. Thumbs up from me, PD. And that is actually going to be it in terms of this video. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up as well, like I'm giving PD a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to stay in touch with all the latest content. Both videos are there for you, the fuel video and the weekly race guide. But that is going to be it for me, folks. Thank you once again for watching, and I hope to see you in another video or live stream again very soon.